national television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
The following contest is an 8-man ladder match.
Brooks Jensen.
And Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 from out of this world, weighing in at 227 pounds, and
He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
This guy's like a lightning bolt out of nowhere.
from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 200.
Attacks can and will come from everywhere.
Oh, it's pure chaos, pure bedlam. Broken ladders, broken bodies.
And in the mayhem, the next move you make could be your last.
Yeah, superstar's got to hit whatever moves, climb the ladder, and secure the briefcase.
Ladder matches are always more complicated than they appear to be, aren't they, Bob?
Absolutely, Michael. The variables are constantly changing. Every second counts in a ladder match, and you can't waste any of it, especially when you're standing on top of that ladder. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Calculating the next move here.
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
He gets set straight down to the floor.
Two-handed.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points. Brazos like a sitting duck right now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Nicely done. One more time. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
And Bruce's confidence has to be rocked after that.
And now to show people what Williams is made of. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
Time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Suplex attack. Biggest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. From the middle rope. Let's take that thing behind a little disrespect to the opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Being carried around now.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
West advising something.
But now to land.
West with a big-time move.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Going for the win. And he's getting it. He's moving to the victory. Got it. And they now have money in the bank.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Trick Williams!
After an intense and jaw-dropping match, here is the latest Money in the Bank winner.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window. Jada Parker is in the house, and bit of advice, don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude. Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
The talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
And now dropping the bombs.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. Scoop slam! If you want to get the better of a fiery competitor like Kalani Jordan, you have to break her spirit. You have to pummel her until Jordan no longer believes in herself. That's creative strategy, Corey, but knocking down Jordan's spirit won't easily be done. Kalani caught her. Point of the elbow finds the mark. It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight.
Oh, missed connection.
Frankensteiner! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
That's how you impress.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Hurricanrana.
Body.
To the sky. Frog splash. Kalani heads up. This is going to be good. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. And we've seen how this rivalry is escalating to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused. No, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or consequences.
That is what makes this whole... Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And this is a thing of beauty.
Moonsault. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan!
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
Lyra possesses amazing technical
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the first.
Intensity on the face of the champion. You just know this is going to be an intense and hard-fought match between Lyra Valkyria and Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, there's certainly no love lost between these two. They've both been chasing that brass ring with every ounce of fight in their bodies. And every time they meet up, it just seems to intensify their feud even more.
Yeah, Corey, we both know neither one of them has an ounce of quit.
Caught that in reversed it.
Nice cross body.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine. Corey, what's Lyra Valkyria got to do here against Roxanne Perez?
Honestly, Cole, I think she really has to stick with her impressive striking game. With Valkyria's precision offense, she's able to surprise anyone standing across from her in the ring. Roxanne may start to struggle under that kind of offensive barrage.
Not so fast. American Rana.
Good grief.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. Ooh, devastating kick. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, but
Oh, what a shot.
arm control here to roll through. The Maestro applying.
She powers out immediately there.
Staying in this one.
That's going to sting.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Title match continues.
How is that not 3?
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And she slides her back to the mat.
From the apron, this isn't gonna be good! All the way to the outside!
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Look at this.
Suicide dive! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Trouble on the top rope.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a nightwing.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
And the champ retains.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Lyra Valkyria!
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
Here comes the young OG.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's fireman's job.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo. And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Javon Evans.
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended.
The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and the title looks pretty cool, too. Tripped up with the drop toe hold.
What a forearm! Blasted by a forearm. Safe. Slingshot. Spinning crossbody.
Great rotation. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat on a hill. Punch right in the head.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Boom!
What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. No.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. Still too fresh. All tied up now. So much force there. As good in the ring as the young OG is, Javon Evans ultimately doesn't know what he doesn't know. Evans simply lacks that veteran experience and knowledge, and that's something that can be used against him time and time again.
Yeah, what? No. Plunge out to the outside.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Clothesline. That was amazing. High-risk territory for Evans.
From the outside, springboard frog splash.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Propped up in the corner. Peerless position for him to be in here.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Blasted by a forearm.
Crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
Looking for the pin.
There it is. Javon Evans wins and keeps the title around his waist.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT North American Champion, Javon Evans.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
One intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker. Here comes the awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of Famer.
A man who lives his life way up high.
The young powerhouse Braun Breaker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe.
One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but whoever said things needed to be pretty to be effective?
Great point, Corey. Breaker's intensity is difficult to match, but more importantly, difficult to handle. He'll be counting on that fact here tonight.
And across the ring is the ever-brash and confident Paul Van Dam, the superstar who knows just how good he is and can back it up with explosive offense.
Yeah, his attitude may rub some people the wrong way, but that's just RVD being RVD. And if someone does take issue with him, he's always more than happy to settle things right here in the ring. Dominating shoulder tackle.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Rob Van Dam, so quick, so in your face. Corey, how do you even go about handling a superstar like him?
It's about controlling the pace, Cole. Like you said, RVD is all about that quickness, so you'll want him to slow down. Instantly cut off at the pass.
Oh, man,
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
instant kick out from the champion.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Working on their arm.
But countered with a knuckle sandwich. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Punch! Bruising attack to the stomach.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Ooh. Strikes with a kick. What a shot. RVD just getting knocked around.
Slowing this match down.
Breaker in position. Ready to spin.
The champ might have just sealed things.
When we talk about truly heated rivalries, this is exactly the level of intensity we need.
Yeah, these superstars have been eagerly awaiting this moment.
This is their best chance yet to settle things once and for all.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Big time side kick right on point. And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
Some truly one-of-a-kind offense from RVD.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Shoulder up before the count started.
Wow. For the springboard and miss.
Oh.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent.
Braun Breaker living up to his reputation as intensity personified.
An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Effective dodge there. Unable to turn the table.
And he's
just been shut down.
Oh, man. He's lining him up.
And just lost all the steam there. Oof, was trying to build a rally, but came up short there.
Uh-oh.
Van Dam was scouted there. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Van Dam is out of the way.
Here we go for the championship. The champ easily stopping the count.
I was not expecting that from him. Uh-oh. Oh, no. VD. Can the champ recover from that?
Kick out. Oh, my God.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Van Dam has been throwing everything he has at his opponent, and it's still not enough. Misses the target.
Ron Breaker in position.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Makes the cover.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, Breaker!
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs from Honolulu, Hawaii. Ruka!
Nasty Cora Jade.
Isn't she great?
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade!
And you can see exactly why.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan!
Hot in here. No, compose yourself, Saxton.
From Miami, Florida,
Vice had a successful MMA career for the crowd as this ladder match gets underway.
That's because there is no way to predict what we're seeing in this match. It really is the epitome of high risk, high reward.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Sharp knee. Cora started out his tracks.
Timing is everything in a ladder match, gentlemen. When to climb the ladder, when to prevent someone else from doing the same thing.
Yeah, time can make when your fingertips are away from victory.
Into a big right. Are they coming over here? Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Rocket shots right to the gut. Oh, my goodness. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
She's stretching, but can she get it right?
The rusty blade could be the only opportunity in the match.
And the outsider's getting a makeover.
That's not very fun sway. That definitely says more chaos to me.
She might be a little drained now.
Repeated hits like that are gonna happen very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
I can't walk this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Corner can't find a foothold in this match.
JC showing off that wide array of hers.
Reversal on Ruka. Just blasted into the steel steps.
And a menacing look from Lola Vice. Turns it around with an inverted DDT. Brilliant, right in the back of the knee. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. Toss to ringside. But then the Vice.
Fighting nasty there.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. That was a sign that definitely gets the point across.
What a display of strength here.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with a thumb. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
No doubt about it. This is just out of extreme insult to injury. German suplex.
STO takedown. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Doran is looking to close this one out.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
He gets around the attack.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, it's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Reigns got an elbow in retaliation. She's looking winded there.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
The WWE Universe, where are these superstars on?
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Head up that ladder. Now we see Jane.
You're going to have to explain the benefits of her doing something like that to me, Corey.
You got to risk it for the biscuit, Saxton. Leave it all on the line. Can't help but respect it.
Climbing up. Easier with time. Going for the win. What a shot. There it is. Reversal.
his or her cabin. Lift off. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, wreck it.
That is in position.
On the top rope.
Reaching for the ball.
Match is literally in the palm of their hands.
She's setting the ladder dead center.
Her eyes are on the prize now. I hope they are not. Let's see if this is led to the picket. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize.
Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, JC Jade.
They outlasted the opposition.